I love the internet without advertisements. So we have a crazy idea. Ads to get rid of ads.
Oh god, that shit's fucking hilarious, yeah!
What's going on, guys? My name is Frito. Also, this is Upper the fucking king of hating on Adblock. So sorry I haven't posted in a day or two. If you want to know more about that whole process, check out my second channel, link in the description. But on to actual topics. Only Use Me Blade posted up a video knocking on this Adblock ad, and honestly, I am in the same boat with Blade. This shit is bullshit. And the thing is, I think a lot of people don't understand the reality of what they're doing when they use Adblock. To cut to the chase, if you're not willing to listen to this entire video of me explaining this shit, when you use Adblock, you force the talented people who want to put time and energy to make the highest quality shit possible out of YouTube, because there's no way to profit from it. The only people who have time to do YouTube for free are in high school. And you guys don't have jobs, you don't provide for yourselves, you don't know what it's like to pay bills. Time is money. You can't afford to sink hours and hours and hours a day into videos and not have them produce anything for yourself. Oh, look, this is great, look what I got. Yeah, by the way, you can't fucking pay your electricity bill, how are you going to keep your computer on? That makes a lot of sense, right? Yeah. First of all, people say it's easy. Making YouTube is just as hard as any type of media out there. TV, movies, etc. But it's in a shorter form, but a lot of the skills translate. Like, it's still essentially the same idea, but it's just a different medium. It's a new media. That's really what it's called, new media. YouTube. You might think a cat video isn't high quality, but if it meets the demands of what people want, it is. So the idea that it's too fucking easy, you just sit behind a microphone. What do radio personalities do? They just wake up in the morning, go sit around with three nut jobs who just talk random shit to each other. Yeah, this weekend I saw this TV show. It's the same fucking thing. Radio, news reporting, TV, it all gets encapsulated into YouTube. To say it's easy, really, it's about the same thing as actual media. But the thing is, in order to stay relevant and successful on YouTube, you have to keep pushing the envelope. You have to keep innovating and looking for ways to grow. You're essentially running your own business. Another thing people say all the time, YouTubers make a lot of money. No, they don't. Compared to real jobs, YouTube doesn't make anything unless you're a super huge channel. But even then, a lot of times those guys have production teams and they're making really high quality stuff. We'll get to that in a minute. But a cameraman or boom mic operator makes something between $30,000 and $60,000, depending on what he does and jobs, who he works for, things like that. I'd argue that's a much easier job. When you're on YouTube, you have to be the writer, the talent, the director, and when things go bad, you have to fire yourself. Like, the whole pressure of it is completely different. Now, obviously, it's harder to get the cameraman job than to get on YouTube, but the point is, reaching the point where you're making that kind of money takes way more talent than just the cameraman position. See what I'm saying? It's a whole different world, and you have to respect that. Now, I want to make this clear. This is not a sympathy video for YouTubers. This isn't send money to Africa, we're starving and have AIDS. That's not the point. But the most important thing is what I said in the beginning of the video. You're basically stealing the talent away when you take this content for free. And yes, Adblock is stealing. In the same way, if you don't tip your waiter or pizza delivery guy, you're robbing them of their livelihood. You enjoy the service they provide. Oh, that's great. You're so happy for them to bring you the fucking pizza or fill up your coffee cup. But when you choose to use Adblock, you're literally stiffing them for the service that wasn't supposed to be free. Let's just check out this comment. I just want to keep Wings and Woody from being millionaires. And it's not even fucking money. It's 5 seconds of ad viewing time. 5 to 30 seconds. Are you going to die in that 5 to 30 seconds? Is that an arm and a leg to you? No. It's a 5 to 30 second ad. TV used to have fucking like 5 minutes of ads between content. It's really not the same. And it's much, much smaller. Like, now, the worst thing of all is the end result of all this ad block nonsense. Even if you disagree with most of what I said here, Fredo, you're just a money whore. Money whore? Money whore? You simple child, get a fucking job. Money whore? Do you complain when Stephen King writes another book? When Michael Bay makes another shitty movie? No, that's the point of the entertainment industry. People produce, consumers watch it, and then you go on with your fucking day. You don't complain, oh, Michael Bay, I want to fuck his day up. No, just let him do what the fuck he does, and if you don't like it, don't support it, but don't fucking, like, steal the movie. Oh, God, you people. You internet pirates, you crazy internet people. Anyway, back on track. Even if you disagree with most of this, the point is that you have to realize if you join in the mass of people and grow the mass of people that steals content and you take the revenue away from producers, you're making content worse. You're literally taking out creative people from this industry. What point do I have to get into this industry instead of just up and move to California? I want to do YouTube. That'd be great. But if everybody just uses Adblock, there's no point in me putting hours of work into videos, into creating innovative shit. There's just no point because there's no way I can sustain myself.